2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, it's almost time for action here at OKC, and as the Thunder arrived earlier, they appeared to be in no mood to show any mercy tonight. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the Thunder may be in a rebuild, but the finished product could be special. They've got a lot of picks in the coming years, and they have shown a knack in the draft. In fact, after praising their number 6 pick, Josh Giddey, LeBron James labeled OKC's front office as their, quote, real MVP, praising their eye for talent. Brian? All
right, Allie, thank you. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Sims in at center, locking down the middle. And for Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot, and it's Giddey missing. Now the Knicks with it. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
Two things are a product of that. One, you shoot a ton of freebies. Two, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those two things is going to work.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Thunder. Sims can't get it to go. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Williams. The rebound by Sims.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Williams. No good, a bit long that time.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Brunson on the drive. The floater. The offensive rebound.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Williams. The Knicks pull it in. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
For Jalen Brunson. Pass to Grimes. And again, the Knicks missing.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Here's Giddey. Dort, the pass to Williams. To the paint. Williams in the post. And he banks in the layup. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Outside Barrett. Brunson against Giddey. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. A nice shot by Grimes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Dort finds Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Outside Giddey. 4-3. The shot comes out. And New York will come the other way. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Barrett. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Now here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Barrett, trailing by 2. The shot's good.
R.J. Barrett.
Well, there's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Pass to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now Barrett. Good work defensively by Dort.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes. Certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
First one falls.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Both free throws good from Giddey. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Now here's Barrett. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Barrett's got 6.
Well, despite pretty good contests on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. No good with the triple. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And stolen by Williams. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Brunson misses.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Sims. Here's Grimes. And here's Brunson. His first shot coming late. It's not going to go for him. Thunder with a lead. Here's Dort. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
Pass to Grimes. Now here's Brunson. Let's go with a three. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The D's right on him. Pass to Giddey. The rebound by Sims.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Randall. Second chance effort. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. No good there.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Pass to Randall. To end the drought. The Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Giddey finds Dort. Back to Giddey. Here's the three. And Grimes pulls it down.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
There's the triple. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Brunson, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
Now a timeout called by New York.
When you consider how relatively new Darius Baisley is to the NBA, consider the last 2 years. An integral part of the starting lineup in back-to-back years where he averages double figures.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Giddey. And it's man in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Rose. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Reddish passes to Toppin. A shot to stop the drought. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Baisley.
Aaron Wiggins.
Here's Muscala. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York trailing. Here's Reddish. And that one drops.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Pass to Wiggins. Here's Mann. Muscala with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Another shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Wiggins against Reddish. Top and right side. Clock at 6. Solid defense from Williams. The Thunder shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
When you think of the young Aaron Wiggins, here's a guy that can score in a variety of ways, guys. He can go off the bounce, he can spot up. He's a very opportunistic player.
When you talk about the ways Wiggins can get the ball in the bucket, Doris, he's got defensive prowess too.
BA, he fits the classic 3-and-D mold that is absolutely integral to many teams' success. He may not be a classic lockdown defender, but he can guard multiple positions, and that's hugely valuable.
And he drops the first. And Wiggins drops them both.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Williams. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Wiggins outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, BA. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Knicks making their last shot. Pass to Muscala. Wiggins outside. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to drop. Reddish against Wiggins. And Reddish gets it to go. Thunder with a lead. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Reddish against Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by New York.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Here's Mann. Good D by Rose. Well, good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Thunder out in front, up 2, and the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And New York shooting a rough 29% from the field here. So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Toppin plays the 4 with Randall in at center. Fournier the 2, Barrett at the small forward, and it's quickly in at the 1. Now here's Giddey. Puts up the 8-footer, and the basket is good. Giddey's got 6.
Well, the handles have never been in doubt, Josh Giddey. That is pretty.
Outside Fournier. Back to Quickly. Toppin passes to Fournier. Kicks it to Quickly. 5 on the clock. The shot misses, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. It's Giddey on the wing. Here's the teardrop. And he makes it on the layup. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Toppin left side. Pass to Quickly. Fires the 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 8. Williams passes to Dort. Puts it up from 12. Here's Baisley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Well, if you're a thirsty scorer, no better way than to create your own off the offensive glass. We see you, Mr. Baisley.
Barrett finds Toppin. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. Sims, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Quickly. Giddey against Fournier. Lets it go from 14. That one rolls around and rims out.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Fournier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, Evan Fournier proving adept right in that instance of making the defense bite and put him at the free throw line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Evan Fournier is the longest tenured NBA player out of France. There were 10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
Fournier hits them both. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 35-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Barrett following the bucket by the Thunder. Randall finds Fournier. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barrett against Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Sims. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Fournier. Randall against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fournier for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Fournier's got 5 points.
They're so adept at sizing up the defense, guys. You cannot give Fournier any space.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Grimes is checked in. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Jacks up a 3. No luck on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Now here's Brunson. Last game, 26 points for him. Outside Barrett. Here's Sims. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Barrett can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Randall. Outside Barrett. Back to Randall. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by New York. Randall outside. Pass to Sims. Down low. Here's Brunson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Giddey, and he comes up with a bucket.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York.
Quentin Grimes. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey. Shooting 1.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 6. They get the rebound. He gets it in there. And the Knicks lead by 1.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Wiggins, he's checked in for Giddey. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Grimes, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Reddish is checked in for New York. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. They swipe it. Here's Grimes. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brunson passes to Reddish. Here's Hartenstein. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Sims. Here's Hartenstein. Launches it. Reddish misses. Here's Joe to the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
The first free throw is good. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Derrick Rose comes in for Brunson. And Williams drops them both. New York trailing. Outside Reddish. Here's Grimes. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Grimes. The 3-ball. The shot off that time. Knocked loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. From the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Rose has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. And that one good.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Pass to Grimes. Doesn't go that time. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. To the paint. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Grimes. Pass to Reddish. Rose outside. Reddish against Wiggins. Back to Rose. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The next rebound. Second shot opportunity. Here's Hartenstein. And finally they hit one. Minute 32 left in the first half. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
New York foul.
And he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly is checked in for Grimes.
Substitution on the court.
Here's man. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. Moving it up. Here's quickly. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's man. Pass to Joe. Lets the three fly. Counted from distance. He's got 5. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Back to quickly. Right at the free throw line. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
And doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Here's man. 6 to shoot. Pass to Muscala. And that one's good, man.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Thunder, leading by 1. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. A competitive matchup for Oklahoma City in the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performances. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 5. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Barrett passes to Brunson. Here's Grimes over Giddey. Grimes' shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
New York trailing. The 3, Barrett. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Dort on the wing to the inside, and Williams punches it home.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Pass to Barrett. Sweet little floater. Barrett's got 8 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Right side Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Some solid defense from Brunson.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Now here's Brunson. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. Here's Randle. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Knicks lead by 1.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Sims, he's checked in for Hartenstein. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Brunson up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Brunson misses. The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Giddey. And here is Williams. Checked by Randle. Randle against Williams. Over Randle. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Grimes. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor. Pass to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Here's Williams. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Randle, pass to Brunson. Pass to Sims. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
At the line for the Knicks, Jericho Sims, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Giddey passes to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Randle. Good. Randle's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in.
Once again, that was your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Giddey. Randall against Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got 6.
You won't see many better finishes than that. Goes under the bucket, takes the defender completely out of the play.
Brunson finds Barrett. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Thunder shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Knicks pull it in. Brunson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Randall. Basket's good. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Pass to Dort. From deep. Randall pulls down the board. And here's New York now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Free throw drops for Barrett, and specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Fournier's checked in for Grimes, and Barrett drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Muscala. Dort outside. 3 on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Knicks ball.
And here's New York now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shake Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Pass to Muscala. Barrett against Dort. Clock at 4. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Randall. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Randall's got 8 here in this quarter.
And they're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girl. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girl. Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder Girls dance team.
The For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Dort. Wiggins comes in for Giddey. And it's Mann in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Quickly is checked in for New York. Here's Mann. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Wiggins outside. Back to Mann. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Fournier for three. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Wiggins against Fournier. Here's Mann. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for New York.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And the first one at the line is good. Joe's checked in for Muscala. And a switch here also for New York. Rose is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. New York with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. Kept alive. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Baisley. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. The Knicks pull it in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Back to Rose. Pass to Randall. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randall can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Julius Randall, 2 shots.
First one falls.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randall is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin, he's checked in for Sims. And Randall drops them both. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Fournier against Williams. From behind the arc. Joe misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Toppin's shot is off. The Thunder shooting only 31% in the game. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I think what we're seeing from Evan Fournier is this guy is a terrific young player who's willing to do a little bit of everything.
At the line for two.
That's good for Fournier. Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. And a switch here also for New York. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Randall. Fournier hits them both. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Quickly against Giddey. Williams from long range. Rose grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's man. Williams passes to Giddey. Shoots from the right block. That's good on the jumper. Giddey's got 13. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Here's man, guarded by Rose. Rose grabs the board. Rose has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Now here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
And so it's the New York Knicks up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. Right now, there's some pain and stiffness in the knee and some tenderness along the inside of the knee. Looks like a strained MCL, and you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
And our hearts go out to him. The guy works so hard. His teammates love him. Coaches love him. He's going to be missed.
And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, they've got Derrick Rose, Obi Toppin out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot is going to make him so dangerous.
And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. Goes back up. And Rose with the layup. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Williams lays it up and banks it in.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Rose outside. Pass to Sims. Barrett against Dort. Fade away. Here's Sims. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer. After taking a look at it, it seems just to be a sore wrist. For a team that had a playoff run in their sights, this is a serious blow. But we'll see if they can maintain their momentum. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. And it's Grimes in for Rose. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thank you for that, Allie. Yep, that one goes.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort, at times, is just going to make tough shots.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Sims. Here's Brunson. The Thunder pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dort. Basket counts. Now just a 5-point Knick lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And no good. Some solid defense from Barrett. Here's Grimes. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Dort outside. Over Barrett. Hangs. And Dort puts it in. So Dort's got 6 in the quarter.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Randall. Over Williams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Giddey. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Here's Grimes. Now Barrett. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett just refusing to give up on the possession. Creates an opportunity off the window. Nicely done.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Grimes. Lets it go. The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
So there's that combination of size and quickness when we're talking about Josh Giddey. Hard to defend, makes the defender commit right there.
Josh Giddey at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Both free throws good from Giddey. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Grimes. The 3, Barrett. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Dort, the pass to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Outside Barrett. Randall inside. Working on Williams. Pass to Sims. Outside Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Barrett, back to Brunson, puts up a 3, knocks down the long J. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson misses. The Thunder shooting 41% in this game. Here's Giddey. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's got 15 points in just the second half.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Barrett passes to Randall. That one goes. Count it.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Here's Sims. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Pass to Giddey. Puts it up from 12.
Williams. 3rd personal foul.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Brunson misses. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Dort. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Inside. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Undaunted by the moment, R.J. Barrett with the delivery.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort, and here's Giddey. Uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got 17 points here in the second half.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Brunson passes to Randall. Over Williams. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Looking to get back on track. Indeed, Brunson drops it in. And now a 4-point New York lead.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Williams against Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
A step-back shot. And there's another one for the Thunder.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Randall outside. Over Williams. Dort grabs the miss. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Cash. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
They grab their own miss. Randall. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I would present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. .43 seconds left in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Boy, Julius Randle is getting to his spots and starting to really cook.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're ahead by 2. 24 seconds left in the final quarter.
for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise.
Pass to quickly. Count it!
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Youth Dance Team. All right, everybody, it's your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Get loud.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're on top by 4. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Here come your Thunder Girls. For your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone, make some noise. Here they come, fans. It's your one and only Thunder Girls.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, Julius Randle. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Dort for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's New York winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures, everybody's scoring, everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.